Hello everyone, welcome to a new video, and in this video we will dive into an essential tool for working with the data like lookup functions, and especially we'll focus on two powerful functions which is VLOOKUP and HLOOKUP, and these functions help you find and retrieve data from tables, and it will give you more opportunity to retrieve your data with ease, and by the end of this video you will able to use these functions like a pro. So let's get it started. At first I want to talk about lookup functions, and lookup functions are used to search for a specific information within the data sets. So at first I'll show you a simple data sets, and then I'll show you how you can use the lookup functions into that data set. So let's say I will add a sales report of a company, and this is the IDs of employees and then the names of employee, and let's say this is the department of employee, and I will add the salary amount. And if I add some ID like 101, 102, and let's say and 103, and after that I will add some names like John and Sarah, and let's say Mike, and let's say add some department like HR, IT, and let's say sales, and I will add some salary amount like $50,000 and $60,000 and $55,000. Let's say $55,000, and I will make this table by pressing Ctrl T. So this is my short data sets, and now I will use the lookup functions. At first I will use the VLOOKUP functions, and our objective like will be to find the department of employee ID, to find that employee ID of, let's say, department of employee ID, let's say 102. We want to find out the department through ID, so let's say here I will use the real lookup, and after that I will use here, I will call the value lookup function, and as you can see, if I go to the function argument, there is some parameters to fill. At first you have to fill the lookup value, and lookup value is the value to be found in the first column of the table, and it can be a value reference or a text string, so it can be found in the first column. So here I will add 102. Let's say I will add here the 102, and for now, and after that I will add the table array, and table areas is the table of text number, statistical values, and in which data is retrieved. So I will use here the whole data set like from this, and I will add the column index number, and as you can see that it needs the column number, and in the salary, in the department, as you can see this is actually in the third column, and so I'll use 3, and if I press OK, as you can see that 102 with Sarah has it IT department. And now I'll show you the HLOOKUP function, and if I missed the information that actually we look up, it stands for vertical lookup. That means it is search for vertical, it is looks for values in the vertical position, so that's why it is search in the column IT, search in the column and gives the result. It search in the column and gives the result, and lookup, it is actually, it stands for horizontal lookup. That means it will look up value in the row. If I mention any row, then it look up the values from the row. So at first I will call the lookup function, and after that I will go to the function arguments. As you can see, we have to fill the HLOOKUP functions argument. Let's say our target is to find the salary of employees. We want to find the salaries of employee ID. Let's say 103. That means we want to identify Mike's salary. So for lookup value, I will add here 103. As you can see, this is the value to be found in the list first row of the table. First row of the table, let's say this is from this section, lookup value 103, and after that I will add the table array. And table array is the text of a table, and now I will add, but for each lookup I want to show you a simple different data set, but this is not the desired data set. Let's say I will add here the ID, and this data set will actually help you understand better. And then I will add name, and after that I will add salary. Let's say, and I will add some IDs like 101, and after that 102, and after that 103, and I will add, let's say, John, and after that I will add, let's say, Sarah, and after that Mike. And for salary, let's say this is 50,000, and after that 60,000 and 55,000. And I will make this table by pressing Ctrl T. So as you can see that you have to select first and then press Ctrl T, and if I press OK, as you can see, this is my simple data sets. And now I will add the HLOOKUP functions for, like, let's say I will call the HLOOKUP function, and for lookup value I will select, let's say, 103, and after that I will select the range, which is actually, let's say, this will be and we will select these items for that, and I will select 3 for salary, which will be the raw index number, and after that I will add, let's say, false for exact match. And if I press OK, as you can see, it is showing that $55,000. So Mike has salary $55,000. So in this video we learned how to use VLOOKUP and HLOOKUP to retrieve data efficiently, and these functions are time savers for data analysis, data accountants, and any other working with the spreadsheets. So practice these examples on your own to master them. In the next video I will discuss the other exciting things.